Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. It's Pop Migs coming at you with another unboxing video. And in today's video, we're going to crack open some more Funko Sodas. I'm super excited for these. Let's see which ones we got. Hey guys, so like I said in that intro, this is going to be a soda video. I'm going to crack open some brand new sodas that I just picked up. A few from the Funko shop and one over from I Want This Stuff, where I get a lot of my sodas from. But I'm very excited for these because I am super pumped for the ones that came over from Funko shop. They don't have chases because they were the exclusive cereal ad icons, if you know what I'm talking about. They're super sick sodas for sure. So we'll crack open to those. And we did get one over from I Want This Stuff, which we got 2 cans with a chance at a chase. So we'll take a look at that stuff. But before we do that, you guys already know, make sure that you like this video and smash that thumbs up button down below. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already by clicking that red button down below. Follow me over on Instagram at pop_migs, and make sure that on this video you're leaving a comment. Just leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these sodas, which ones of these are your favorites. Also, make sure you're checking out the podcast page. So me and my good friend Charlie started up a podcast, Collector Chatter. Make sure you're checking it out every Monday. We're putting out awesome episodes. We just recently had our first time a guest on the episode, so that was really fun with new and old Funko Pop Unboxing's very own Jeremy. So make sure that you're watching that. I'll make sure to pop up that link actually so you can take a look at that video directly. But subscribe to that channel, help support me and Charlie as we continue to grow that channel. Follow us over on Instagram as well at Collector Chatter. But all right guys, so let's get into this. So I wanted to start us off with, this is not a soda. So this is pop that I got over from Walmart and just recently came in, and I actually pre-ordered this thing like so long ago, and I completely forgot that I even got it through them because I don't order too much through Walmart. But then I saw that, you know, it was actually delayed at one point, and then I got the notification that I was actually being shipped out, and it was just like a crazy surprise. And it did come in, so you can see the box here. So like I said, I haven't gotten stuff from Walmart in quite a while, but this side of the box is completely crushed inwards there, so I'm hoping it's not too damaged. However, I did get 2 of the same pop, specifically because it was coming from Walmart and not knowing if one would come damaged or not. You know, I was hoping that if I got 2, that, you know, the chances of at least one of them being good were going to be a lot higher. So let's just crack this open real quick. I wanted to just open this up and show it off before we look at the sodas. But oh, look at this, Walmart. Let's go with the 2 sorters inside the box. So not bad, even though the sorters are opened on one end, which is very odd. But at least they were in sorters, and they shouldn't be damaged, but I guess we will see. Now, of course, this is, I haven't seen this one in person yet. Ooh, okay, so this is the Carrie. This is obviously the reason why I went through Walmart, because it was an exclusive to them, but it is the Carrie with her dress on there, like the pageant dress. You can see a really cool one. So I do have the like OG one where she's all bloody and everything, but this is just a newer one that they came out on the line, you know, as a big horror pop. This is an awesome one to have, so I made sure to grab it. That one is in pretty minty condition, and the other one is as well, so it did pretty good there with 2 Carrie pops. So obviously one will be for my collection, the other one will figure something out about it, but it is a super cool one for sure. I was just happy that I was able to get it and get it in good condition. So let's put these aside and let's get into the sodas, because that's what I'm really hyped for. So we got 2 boxes here. We got one here from my guys over at I Want This Stuff. I shout them out all the time, but if you haven't heard and you're new to the channel now, do make sure that you check them out, iwantthisstuff.com, or at I Want This Stuff on Instagram. It's this THIZ stuff. But just make sure if you go there, I do have a link down below in my bio where you can actually buy some sodas for yourself, and you can get a 10% discount by using the code MIGS10. So do make sure that you're doing that, because it's pretty awesome. If you want to get a few different sodas, it'll help you out, helps out with like shipping and stuff. So this one is coming over from them, and then this box is from Funko. So I'm gonna open up this one. Now, the Funko one was the release of the new cereal ad icons. So Funko has been dropping sodas a lot lately, and it's just sporadic and random, and it's been pretty tough to get some of these drops. Now, this one was highly anticipated because it was this, plus there was like these watches and some funky pops that I wasn't really into, but the sodas I really wanted. Now, these have come out in the past. It's the cereal ad icons. This time it was Blueberry, Frute Brute, and Count Chocula. They do exist. They already had normal ones, and then the chases were basically like a different color variant of one of the other cereals. So like one of the mascots would look like the color of another icon. So it was a little weird. These, though, they don't have chase. They're limited to, I believe, 5,000 pieces each, but they each are a different variant. So the Count Chocula was a metallic, the Frute Brute was flocked, and the Blueberry was glow in the dark. So technically, this should have been what the chases were all along. These are the three best types of chases, in my opinion, for sodas. The only thing is unfortunately, I did not get the Blueberry, which I was quite upset about. I actually had all of them in the cart, and Blueberry sold out literally in the middle of the cart. So I did get lucky enough to get 2 of each, because initially I didn't know if they were going to have chases or not, and then I actually found out they didn't have chases, so I didn't really need to get 2 of each, but I did anyways. Today we're just going to open up 1 of each just so we can show them off and give you guys a first look at them if you haven't seen them yet. So there's a Count Chocula. Like I said, 5,000 piece. They are Funko Shop exclusives, which is really cool. But there he is. He's metallic, which is awesome. So I do have the normal common version of this. I don't have the Frute Brute or the Blueberry. That's why I really wanted the Blueberry to glow in the dark. The Frute Brute is super cool as well. 5,000 as well. Funko Shop exclusive there. And this one is awesome because he's flocked. I loved flocked chase sodas, and he is perfect as a flocked figure. But that is going to be the 2 that I got from Funko Shop, and then I'll just open up the box so we can see what I got from I Want This Stuff. So this was a new soda that just recently also dropped, and they've been getting a lot of sodas quite often. Of course, there's a little sticker. I Want This Stuff, their little logo. So make sure to check them out. Of course, if you're not already following them, follow them. They have a YouTube page as well. And they also have an awesome website and Instagram page. All right, so we got 2 here. Now, the cool thing about these is it's Mr. Monopoly. Sorry, I completely forgot. So Mr. Monopoly, he is an awesome one. It's a super cool figure. This is a 10,000 piece, and that's what it looks like normal there. The chase of this is a little odd. We're going to look at it. Hopefully I get the chase, because if we do, you're going to notice. So I'll put a picture up at that time anyways, but it looks like it's glow in the dark. It's called a glitter chase. I don't know if it has much glitter based off of another people haven't opened it. It's like that green pale color of a glow in the dark figure, but it doesn't glow, so it's kind of odd. But let's crack into these 2 first, just because we know these don't have chases, and then we'll go after the potential chase on the Monopoly. So I'll start off with the Count Chocula. This is awesome. So General Mills, of course, the cereal ad icon there. Count Chocula. Like I said, I do have the common one of these. I bought it off of a friend who had it up for sale on his website. So actually, doesn't matter if you see the pog or not. Like I said, there's not any chase. So there is the pog of it, and it does say metallic Count Chocula, 1 of 5,000. I do wish, even though since it is like a variant, even though it doesn't have a chase, that they made like the pog look like a chase, because it's metallic, and it would have added more, more to it than it looking like the other one. Like the pogs are pretty much the same except for what it says on it, but this thing is sick. Look at the metallic there. So that's really cool. Great color on them. I do have the common, like I said, the normal old school one. I'll show you, just so you can see the difference. So there is the common, and then that is now the new metallic. It's not a chase, it's just a metallic exclusive, basically a Funko Shop exclusive version of Count Chocula. So that's a cool one. Put him aside, and then we'll do the same thing with the Frute Brute. Frute Brute I don't have. The only other cereal ones I have up there are like Captain Crunch, Jean Lafoot. But I didn't get any of these, like Blueberry. This one is sick, like of the normal. But here he is. There is the pog, flocked Frute Brute, 5,000 piece there. Here's the can. Cool can. So it's interesting because it does say Frute Brute spelled F-R-U-T-E. The old one, the original one, is spelled F-R-U-I-T, Frute Brute. However, we did find out doing some research that the cereal boxes, the cereals themselves, at some point were changed over from F-R-U-I-T to F-R-U-T-E. So you do see both of those boxes that did exist at some point. So it wasn't a mistake that Funko did. Obviously, I guess it just depends on the time that you got it. But here is, like I said, I love Flock. Oh, he's a lot bigger than I thought. I love Flock sodas. Oh, this is so cool. That's an awesome figure. Wow. Really sick. Super flocked. Look at all that flockness. See in the back. Nice and fuzzy. Really cool with the spoon in his hand. That's awesome. And he's pretty big. Like a decent, like you see how much taller he is than like the Count Chocula, for instance. So big figure. But yeah, that's awesome. Let me know what you think about that. Did you guys get them? Were you lucky enough to get the Boo Berry? The Boo Berry, actually, as I'm recording this, the Boo Berry earlier today restocked out of nowhere again. And I got the notification that it was up. You know, some people posted up the links, and it instantly went on, and it was available. Quickly grabbed it, put it into the cart, and then it sold out. So, like, I don't know if they put up, like, 4 or 5, and we're like, oh, whoever gets them, gets them. And then they sold out, like, insane. It was crazy that that even happened. I don't know what they're doing, man. I was so upset because it was the only one I didn't get, and it was the only one that they restocked it out of nowhere, and then it was gone. So let me know if you got lucky enough to get that one, or if you did get these, or if you passed on them. I like them personally. They're really cool. But let's check out this one. This is the Mr. Monopoly. So let's open this up and show you the can up close. Cool thing about this, real quick story. So I ordered these. I Want This Stuff has been putting out a lot of new sodas. So I have a couple other newer characters coming soon. But when they put up this one, it was one I was waiting for. It was super cool. I wanted to get it. So like I normally do, I grabbed 2 off of them. And afterwards, they just happened to be going live. They were on their YouTube page, and they were live. And while they were live, they were basically like decided to open up, because they got a bunch of cases of these, because obviously that's what they do, they resell stuff. So they got a bunch of cases of these, and they were opening them up for some people who hadn't seen them. And then they decided to look at who ordered them. And if you were on the live, they asked you, like, do you want me to open them now live? And you get to pick out of the box. They mix them all up. You get to pick which ones were going to be the ones you ordered. And when it got down to the ones I ordered, so a box obviously has 6 in it. 3 people opened up. So one person had 2. They opened them up, both commons. The third person opened up theirs, also a common. So there's only 1 chase in those 6. So there was 3 sodas left, and I got 2 of the 3 that were in there. And I didn't want them open, obviously, because I wanted to open them for you guys on video. But I told them just send them out. But the chance is pretty good. I'm hoping. I mean, it could just be the 2 commons and someone else got lucky enough to get the chase. But I'm really hoping it is, because it's a cool one to show it off. I want to show you guys because it just looks different. It's weird, but it's cool. So let's see. So there is a Pog in there. All right. So I'm not going to look. So like I said, I'll pop it up here so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. It looks like it's glow in the dark. The color of it looks like it, but it's not. Pog even says it's glitter. But you'll know right away. It's all that color. It's not the black and white normal Mr. Monopoly at all. So let's see if we get lucky enough. Let's grab the feet here. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo, let's go. Oh, we got it. That is sick. So there it is. The Chase Mr. Monopoly. First can magic on that one. And okay, so he does have glitter on him. So it is glitter. It's basically like that, like, yeah, it's got glitter actually. I when I seen this on camera, when other people open it, you couldn't tell. In person, you could definitely see that it has glitter. It's the color of glow, which is crazy. I'll try to. I don't think, because it's such a bright color, it's gonna be very hard to see. But oh, there you go. So you can see the shimmer. So it has that like shimmering. It doesn't feel bumpy or anything. So it's within, like underneath, like maybe there's a gloss over it, like within the paint or whatever. But the entire figure is like that. So pretty cool. I mean, I wish it glowed, because if it glowed, it'd be even crazier to look like that. But all right, so this one should be the common. I mean, that's the way it normally goes when you get in a box of 6. Because they pulled mine out of there, it was awesome because I was able to get to get this chase, but let's see what this one is. All right, so I'm hoping that it is the common, because the common does look awesome. It's the standard, normal looking Mr. Monopoly, and I love obviously having 1 in 1 to get that perfect pull. But here it is, boom, and it is the common Mr. Monopoly. Such a cool figure, though. I mean, like, very iconic. Mr. Monopoly, of course, he does not have the whatever that thing is called. It's not monocle or whatever, because of that whole, if you guys don't know about that, the Mandela effect, where people thought, I didn't even show off the pog of the first one, but the Mandela effect was that people thought Mr. Monopoly had the little monocle at one point, and now he doesn't, and it's supposedly never had it, and it's just something that, like, I don't know, it's like craziness. But the pog, it's got that green and black. It's a little dull, a little weird, but glitter Mr. Monopoly is what it's called. Like I said, 1 in 1,600. Back looks pretty cool of the pog. And then here's the standard one. Of course, there he is, Mr. Monopoly. 8,400 of that guy. So there's a decent amount, 10,000 of these, but there's next to each other the chase and the common. We pulled it on the first can. There we go, baby. So the luck is back on this one. That is sick. And of course, the first two were just the Frute Brute and Count Chocula, which don't have chases, but they are the new Ad Icon Funko Shop exclusive sodas. But let me know, guys, what you guys think about these sodas, and if you did get lucky enough to get any, if you got the Mr. Monopoly yourself, if you got the chase, or if you did go after some of the cereal Ad Icons, and did you get the blueberry? Because I definitely wish I could have got that one. It's super cool, and the glow on it looks amazing. But make sure that you like down on this video and smash that thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I'm getting closer to 800 subscribers. I'm trying to push my way up to 1,000. It's been slowly getting there, but I do appreciate everyone who does show me support. If you're new here, hopefully I did gain your subscription, and you do click on that button down below. Also, make sure you're following me over on Instagram at pop_migs, and check out the podcast Collector Chatter. It's me and my good friend Charlie. You guys will not be disappointed. Make sure that you check in and tune in every Monday. Subscribe to that YouTube page as well to help support us there. All right, guys, like I always say, make sure you're staying safe out there. Until I'm back with another video, take it easy, guys.